Out here on Colorado's rugged western slope, you'll find a special breed of people. We are the members of the Rocky Mountain Wing of the Commemorative Air Force, dedicated volunteers committed to educating, entertaining, and inspiring current and future generations. We restore and operate historic aircraft and tell stories of the heroes that flew and supported them. This is our mission.
Hi, I'm Kent Taylor. I've been a member of the Commemorative Air Force Rocky Mountain Wing for over 10 years. I'd like to share a little history of our operation here in Grand Junction and update you on our current status. The wing was formed in 1981 specifically to acquire and restore a World War II TBM Avenger torpedo bomber. We've flown and exhibited this aircraft across the Southwest for more than 3 decades. But an unfortunate incident in 2014 led to a 2.5-year, $300,000 repair and restoration effort that depleted our reserves and left us in debt. We had to make a decision. Business as usual wouldn't dig us out of the hole we were in. So we decided to address the situation in the same spirit that enabled the greatest generation to deal with their setbacks in World War II. We're determined to come back bigger, better, and stronger than before. We've set goals, not just to retire the debt, but to grow. By the end of 2020, our museum will be an established Grand Valley tourist destination. We'll have at least 6 historic aircraft on display, and we'll be self-supporting. But just as in World War II, when the whole country pulled together, we need the help and support of the local community to realize these goals. Generous donors, grants from History Colorado, and in-kind contributions from local businesses will help us acquire a larger venue, with room for more exhibits and additional aircraft. Educational grants will enable a greatly expanded outreach program. I'd like to let some of our members who've made it happen in the past and who will make it happen again speak for themselves.
Blood, sweat, and tears. Nothing comes free, as we could anticipate. As I said earlier, the CAF is a total volunteer organization, but it has extremely high operating costs. That is not the maintenance on these aircraft, and the repair of these aircraft is very expensive. And so we obtain the funds by participating at air shows, and the revenues that are generated at air shows go back into the aircraft themselves. We rely very heavily on donations and people that have a like interest in it by just simply donating money or presenting money to us. We're not a government-sponsored organization, so every dollar we get is hard-earned money.
What's nice is you don't have to be in the military, you don't need to be a pilot. Anybody from the community can become a member of the Rocky Mountain Wing here at Grand Junction Airport. Just an interest to be involved and donate some time and energy to make the operation work becomes very enjoyable.
Spending time at the hangars probably more fun than going to air shows. I personally am not a mechanic, I'm not a pilot, but I really enjoy the camaraderie, I really enjoy the stories, I enjoy the history.
But that's another thing that the Commemorative Air Force does. They are a great depository of World War II artifacts and paraphernalia, if you want to call it that, of sorts. And right here in Grand Junction, we have a tremendous collection of that stuff. And as we move ahead in our wing, we've reached a point where we have a good group, a good leadership, and we're looking to really move forward with our wing. And that's going to include, hopefully, a new hangar, something similar to what we're sitting in right now, that will house that beautiful airplane behind me, plus our little J3 Cub, plus maybe some other airplanes we might acquire, along with a real suitable home for our museum and room for our museum to grow.
I hope a lot of growth, a lot of new members, I would like to see people, young people, becoming more and more involved in it, 18 and above, so that because they're the ones that are going to have to keep this organization going.
Well, when I first started, yes, it was full of old people, in my opinion. Then my dad joined. It's like, oh, I'll join because my dad's getting older and I would like to spend more time with him.
It's really important what the Rocky Mountain Wing and other wings do in celebrating and commemorating those aviators who not just World War II, but all through the years, even up till now, that work hard to secure our freedom here in our nation. And I think it's a wonderful thing that we can maintain these aircraft to celebrate those activities and the freedom we maintain through the activities and educational events.
We love what we do, and we're passionate about our vision. We're looking for donors large and small to join the adventure. Look us up at www.rmwcaf.org or call us at 970-256-0693 to schedule a personal conversation or visit.
Educate, entertain, inspire.